Alright, the socialites, the retros, and finally, the kingfish. It's game time, folks. Welcome to Quick Cash. Our contestants will need to gather the cash faster than the rest. If they hit the goal first, they can bask in glory.
Scotty, these rules are simple, but things usually get complicated in the arena.
As always in Monaco, the cards are not stacked against you, right?
Throwing a flashbang! Our contestants aren't here to play nice, as evidenced by that first elimination.
Hold on to your Result bucket hats, brought to you by Result. The socialites are making an entrance, unlocking Vault 1. A crucial moment for the socialites if they want to avoid a team wipe. Just one contestant left.
Using a flashbang! Flashy, flashy!
The socialites might be RSVPing to a team wipe. One contestant remaining.
Throwing a flashbang! flashbang!
The socialites are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Charge to cash out B!
This is a rough spot for the Kingfish. One remaining contestant is trying to keep them in the game.
Throwing fire! Special delivery! Throwing a flashbang! Tossing a Stabbing them!
Misfortune for the
Going for
Retros.
backup,
Team
Sticky.
wiped. The Retros are back on the scene. And the Kingfish surge ahead. The Kingfish made off with a cash out.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here. Sprint to cash out B!
Retros aren't struggling with our newfangled cash out stations as they make a steal.
Can you believe it?
This is exactly what the Retros needed. They pocketed our first cash out. Ouch, the Kingfish suffered a wipeout.
It's like their opponents were shooting fish in a barrel.
A team wipe could be just around the corner for the socialites. One contestant remaining. We've got the Kingfish returning to the arena. The socialites are knocking at the door of Vault 2. In progress thanks to the socialites.
On me, down here. Cash out A, I'm diving in. Flashbang out.
Successful kingfishing expedition in the arena as they steal a cash out. Socialite still standing. Truly the life and soul of the party now. The Kingfish snatched the cash out. The Retros liberated another team's cash out. The socialites are back in the arena, folks! We're halfway through the round, and there's been plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out.
Blast and crack!
An amazing show of skill, but we are out of time. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. Wires, the steamrollers, and finally, the shock and all. Let's get into it. In Quick Cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
Scotty said it. Let's see who's got the pace to ace this race.
The steamrollers are determined to crush the competition. They're opening Vault 1.
Screwing things up! Our teams have really come out swinging today, and now we've got our first elimination.
Our match is in full swing. The steamrollers are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. Awkward moment for the steamrollers. Team wipe.
It seems they've hit a roadblock.
Full team wipeout.
The live wires have plugged back in with an impressive comeback.
The live wires denied a cash out. Great steal. The Steamrollers are back in the arena, folks! The Shock and Awe are in trouble, but don't count them out just yet. They still have one contestant left.
The Steamrollers have flattened the competition with their impressive comeback.
The Steamrollers steal a cash out. Let the good times roll. Lightning fast, the live wires stole a cash out.
That could be a game changer.
Ouch! The Steamrollers suffered a wipeout.
They were on the wrong side of that leveling.
They're out.
The Steamrollers have returned to the arena. It's in! The live wires make a full statement with the first cash out of the match. The Steamrollers are determined to crush the competition. They're opening Vault 2. Wipeout and a setback for the Steamrollers.
Steam has got to be coming out in their ears now.
Total team white.
Respawned and revving their engines. The Steamrollers are back in the arena. The Steamrollers are at a disadvantage. They've been reduced to a single contestant. Alas, the live wires have been wiped out.
Scotty, it looks like they got their wires crossed.
Cash out in progress thanks to the Steamrollers. The live wires are back. Team respawn. The Shock and Aw's last contestant needs to stay focused on avoiding a team wipe. Looks like a team wipeout for the Shock and Awe.
Believe this is the Shock and Awe
The shock and awe are back
Making
in
a move for
play.
cash out B.
The live wires made an awesome steal there.
Crossing the track.
A wipeout and a setback for the shock and awe.
That came right out of left field.
The shock and awe are rejoining the match. It's all over going into the books. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. We've got a deposit in the books from the high notes.
Of the big splash, jingling louder than a cash register. They become a moving treasure trove and a potential jackpot for rivals.
A contestant has just made their team a lot richer. Lots of coins in the bank. The high notes just added to their savings. Just what the doctor ordered, another vault. Transfer confirmed for the socialites. Coins banked. A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here in the finals. Coins secured for the high notes. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena.
One member of the high notes is jingling louder than a cash register. They've become a moving treasure trove and a potential jackpot for rivals.
We just passed the midway point of this great match. A new vault! Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. Well, the high notes sang a perfect tune today and banked their way to victory. On behalf of our sponsors, thanks for tuning in. The Steamrollers, the Mighty, the Retros, and finally, the Kingfish. Unleash our contestants.
Welcome to Banquet. Expect to see vaults cracking open and downed opponents scattering their coins for others to pick up and deposit.
Up here, come on! Go here!
It's hitting the ground! Remember,
Proceed to Vault 1! Enemy spotted! Down there!
멋진 경기 부탁드립니다.
Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
This might get crazier than I expected. Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast.
facility is a walking gold mine. It's either bank or bust for them now.
Throwing pyro grenade!
Ouch! A contestant just got eliminated and lost a fortune.
Zapping them! Heading to deposit A!
A contestant from the Steamrollers is particularly rich in coins right now. To bank or not to bank, that's the question.
A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first.
Throwing fire!
That's what I call a real bank statement. A huge deposit just hit the bank. Money in the bank for the Kingfish. Oh look, a new vault is ready to be opened.
Electric shocker! This'll burn!
The mighty are racking them up, a few coins at a time. A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. A contestant just scattered into a mountain of coins. Finders keepers.
Hold on, folks. A contestant from the Retros is a walking gold mine. It's either bank or bust for them now.
A contestant has just made a staggering deposit. Stupendous.
Flashy, flashy! Flash and crash!
And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. Impressed with the play so far. A member of the Steamrollers just emptied their pockets. Coins banked. earn some pocket change. I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first? There's a deposit. Every trickle of coins pushes the money forward.
We might need to coin a new phrase for that fantastic play out there, as one team is just pennies away from victory.
I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena.
One member of the Kingfish is jingling louder than a cash register. They've become a moving treasure trove and a potential jackpot for rivals.
That's a contestant eliminated and a sudden coin bonanza for the rest.
Using a flashbang. Stun gun go.
Just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. The Retros swept up those coins with a timeless approach that clinched the win. On behalf of our sponsors, thanks for tuning in. We're about to kick off in Las Vegas, where our contestants will try to outshine the glitz of the Strip. Brought to you by Holto. All right, the Vogues, the Overdogs, the Retros, and finally, the High Notes. Let's get this started.
Our contestants are going to be walking on sunshine this round. A bright day and good visibility in the arena.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field for this round. Well, the Overdogs have not gone astray. They're opening Vault 1. The Retros are busy unwrapping Vault 2.
We've just witnessed the first elimination of this match. I'm sure there's more where that came from.
Peacetime is over, folks. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Vogues.
Outgoing sonar.
Yikes! Team wipe for the Overdogs.
They lost the scent of victory that time.
The Overdogs are re-engaging! Hoping to impress the viewers with their style, the Vogues start our first cash out. Contestant remaining out there.
Throwing two grenades.
The Overdogs will need to
Two
try
grenades
again.
set.
Team wiped.
They were caught chasing their own tails.
Fantastic steal by the High Notes. Respawn alert. The Overdogs are back in action. Have a cash out in the works. The Overdogs are showing they're no underdogs, stealing that cash out with ease.
Wow, that was a bold play.
Sonar grenade out!
The Overdogs have seen better days. Their last standing member needs to proceed carefully now. Adversity for the Vogues. Wipeout.
Remember, folks, a team that falls together loses cash together. In our tournament matches, a team wipe costs you cash.
What a way to open the match. The Overdogs land the first cash out. The Vogues are back in the arena, folks.
This mine will
Past the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team complete. A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals. The Vogues have returned to the arena.
Using a flashbang! Goo grenade out!
The Vogues are busy crowding into Vault 4. The Retros are busy unwrapping Vault 3.
Throwing a flashbang!
With hazards all over the arena, our contestants will do well to take a deep breath and focus on the objectives.
But keep breathing, right, Scotty? Keep breathing.
The Vogues have been rattled. Team wiped.
I hope they aren't planning on making this a trend.
Good posture.
Respawn alert! The Vogues are back in action!
Our contestants need to be prepared for anything. Let's see which team is best equipped to deal with our upcoming event. Our contestants better brace themselves for a different kind of action and reaction, as the rules of physics are being rewritten in the arena.
The Retros have kicked off a cash-out.
I'll need to get somebody to walk my virtual dog because this match is heading into overtime.
The Vogues are initiating a cash-out. Only one contestant left for the Overdogs. Seconds to go. Our contestants are still bringing the action. Who clinched the top spot. Will someone have them marching to a new tune in the next round? Retros, the Steamrollers, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the High Notes. The arena's calling.
Nighttime here, with reduced visibility. Our contestants are looking for a midnight snack and lots of cash.
Well, what do you know? The arena has rendered perfectly for this match. Not a scratch on it. Let's see how long that lasts. Classic move from the Retros. They're opening Vault 1. Vault 2 is being unlocked by the Steamrollers.
Our contestants must be getting to know each other's strengths and weaknesses because we've got our first elimination.
Warm-up is definitely over. The Steamrollers are down to one contestant. I used to love being in those situations. The Retros will need to try again. Team wiped.
As you watch these teams battle, remember that a full team wipe in tournament play isn't just a setback in the arena, it's a financial hit on the scoreboard.
Trying to leave the competition high and ultra dry. The Ultra Rares have started our first cash out. The Retros have returned to the arena. Hitting the road with a cash out in progress, it's the Steamrollers.
Goo grenade set! Goo grenade out!
The last member of the Steamrollers needs to do everything they can to avoid a team wipe. The Retros grabbed another team's cash out.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
The Steamrollers will need to reboot. Team wiped.
A quick reminder for our audience that a complete team wipe will trim a team's total earnings in our tournament matches.
The Ultra Rares looted a cash out.
They just upped the ante.
The Ultra Rares are setting the pace. The Steamrollers just made their return to the arena.
Goo grenade set!
Flashbang out!
Lightning trap!
First cash out goes to the Ultra Rares. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Goo grenade set!
The last contestant on the High Notes needs to bring their A game now to avoid a full team wipe. The Ultra Rares are breaking into Vault 3. Cash out complete, and the High Notes just got richer. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. The Steamrollers have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The Steamrollers roll on, and they're opening Vault 4. This match just passed its midway point. A lot of action still in store for you, folks. The Ultra Rares are initiating a cash out. Folks, the high notes have been wiped out.
Just hit a low note. They've been wiped out.
The high notes are back in the arena, folks. The Steamrollers are down to just one contestant, folks.
Special delivery.
And just like that, a cash out belongs to the Retros. What a steal!
It's event time. I hope our contestants are ready for a surprise out there.
Our contestants need to focus on the strengths of their team and use them to succeed.
Yeah, several minds are better than one. Let's see how our contestants adapt to the sky being a threat now.
The high notes are initiating a cash out. That's a cash out by the Retros. Are the Steamrollers about to be squashed? They're in danger of being eliminated from the tournament. Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast. Ouch! The Ultra Rares suffered a wipeout.
Ultra rares have just been served. Well done.
Respawn alert! The Steamrollers are back in action! Impressive steal by the Steamrollers! The Ultra Rares are busy unsealing a vault!
Throwing poison grenades.
A minute still remaining. Let's see what they make of it.
Throwing some goo. Throwing goo grenades.
Ouch! The high notes suffered a wipeout. At risk of living up to their name, the Ultra Rares are down to one contestant. Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock. Seconds. Folks, the Steamrollers have paved their way straight into the final round.
And with an arsenal of time-tested tactics, the Retros will be looking to make our upcoming two-team clash a contest for the ages.
All right, the socialites, the overdogs, and finally, the powerhouses. Let's go, everybody! Our contestants will race to riches in quick cash. The first to reach the cash goal will claim victory.
Scotty's called it. Time to see who has the speed and the strategy. Did you catch that, Scotty? We've got our first elimination and the tension is palpable.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said. The tough shells are now just a single tough shell. One contestant left.
Electric shock!
The powerhouses are busy tapping into Vault 1.
Throwing a flashbang!
The last member of the powerhouses needs to power through and avoid a team wipe. The overdogs are the first to play fetch. They've started our first cash out.
Moving to cash out A!
The overdogs are beginning to have the upper paw. The socialites are struggling with only one contestant in the arena. The socialites will need to try again. Team wipe.
Flashbang out!
The socialites are re-engaging. The socialites are in the limelight, unlocking Vault 2. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the powerhouses.
Throwing a flashbang!
The socialites just jump-started a cash out.
Special delivery!
Complete team wipe for the socialites. Huge steal by the powerhouses. Do not attempt that at home, folks.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
On me, come
The
on.
socialites have respawned.
My position, go.
Stun gun fire!
Oh no, just a single contestant left in the arena for the powerhouses.
Stand clear!
Team wipe calamity for the socialites.
This is one time they won't want to be the talk of the town.
The socialites are back in action. Using brains and brawn, the powerhouses complete a cash out. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. A team wipe mishap for the overdogs. The powerhouses are in danger, but they still have one contestant going strong. The final contestant of the powerhouses needs to ride out this storm and avoid a full team wipe. The socialites are working their way into Vault 3. Don't blink, folks. Anything could happen in the second half of this match.
Immobilizing them! Goo grenade set! Throwing goo grenade!
The overdogs have a cash out in the
Going to catch
works.
down D.
An awkward moment for the socialites. Team wiped.
The socialites have been wiped out.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the socialites. one contestant left for the powerhouses. They need to avoid a team wipe. Socialites will need to reboot. Team wipe. Exhilarating match, but now our game is over. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. Now, the shock and awe, the tough shells, and finally, the socialites. And they are off. Welcome to Quick Cash. The team that tucks away enough money first triumphs.
Ready, set, chase that cash just like Scotty said.
The tough shells break through, opening Vault 1.
That first elimination sends a clear message that it's game time.
It's go time! The socialites are at risk of being snubbed. Only one contestant left for them. The shock and awe are trying to knock some chaos loose. First cash out started. The tough shells will need to try again. Team wiped.
Tough beans for them.
We got the tough shells returning to the arena. Team wipe calamity for the tough shells. The tough shells have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. It's in. The shock and awe make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. This could get shocking, as the shock and awe are trying to avoid a full team wipe. The socialites are rejoining the match. Applying some pressure, the tough shells are opening Vault 2. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the shock and awe. Team wiped.
That probably shook them up a bit.
The shock and awe have returned to the arena. shock and awe denied a cash out. Great steal. Misfortune for the Tough Shells. Team wiped. The Tough Shells are back in play. The Socialites took another team's funds. The Tough Shells are at the head of the line.
Approach Vault 3!
The Tough Shells are opening Vault 3.
Explosives are set!
The last member of the shock and awe needs to be shock-proof to avoid a team wipe. The Tough Shells have started a cash out. The Tough Shells are on the march to victory. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the shock and awe. This could be big for the shock and awe. They just stole that cash out.
That gamble paid off big time.
Cash out confiscated by the tough shells. Good steal. The shock and awe will need to come back from that wipeout.
The shock and awe house is wiped.
That's the final whistle, and the result is in. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. The Steamrollers, the Vogues, and finally, the Boundless. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. Get ready for the ultimate cash crunch. The first team to hit that magic number will claim victory.
Exactly, Smoky. Let's see who rises to the occasion. With that encounter, we've got our first elimination.
It's sink or swim time. The Steamrollers are going flat out in arena. They're opening Vault 1. Vogues. Let's see whether their remaining contestant is dressed to impress.
Immobilizing them! Raising a shield! Deploying a surprise! Flash in red! Missile delivery!
Keep your eyes on the remaining contestant on the steamrollers. It's their time to shine.
Dazzling them!
Over there, let's go!
Over there, let's go!
The match is starting to heat up as the Vogues have started our first cash out.
The Vogues are strutting back into contention with a comeback.
The steamrollers will need to try again. Team White.
It's full steam ahead as the steamrollers make a remarkable comeback.
Great move there by the Boundless, stealing that cash out. The steamrollers are back in action.
Using a flashbang!
Things look rough for the Boundless, but their remaining member could turn things around. The steamrollers are now shifting into a higher gear. And slowly, the steamrollers are rolling in money now. What a way to open the match. The steamrollers land the first cash out. The steamrollers will need to come back from that wipeout. The steamrollers have turned up the heat and rolled back into the fight. Vault 2 is being opened by the Vogues. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel. The Vogues will need to try again. Team wiped. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Vogues. Facing some hardship, just one courageous contestant left. Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next! Yikes! Team wipe for the Steamrollers.
Scotty, if I were them, I'd be steaming mad.
Cash out set in motion by the Vogues. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Steamrollers. A setback for the Boundless. Can their last member avoid a team wipe?
Goo grenade out!
Team wipeout for the Steamrollers.
Rolled up like an old carpet.
Cash out complete, and the Vogues just got richer. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. Drilling into Vault 3, it's the Steamrollers. Are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Vogues are proving to be model contestants, as they have started a cash out. The Vogues are taking a step ahead of the rest. Steamrollers are at the head of the line. The Steamrollers let off a little steam and steal a cash out.
Now that's how you play to win this game show. It's time for a new event in the arena, which is sure to test our contestants' skills.
The Steamrollers are in danger of getting wiped. One contestant left.
Things are about to get a little apocalyptic in the arena.
We've got the Steamrollers returning to the arena. With infinite ambition, the Boundless stole a cash out. Teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. the live wires, the retros, and finally, the overdogs. The stage is set. It's showtime. Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
Spot on, Scotty. It's all about staying focused under pressure.
The overdogs are crowding into Vault 1.
That was our first elimination of this match, and in all likelihood, not the last.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today.
Throwing goo grenade!
Deploying jump pad!
The overdogs are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Deploying a surprise!
Goo grenade sent! Throwing some goo! Charge deployed!
The overdogs are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Go to cash out C! Open vault 2!
The retros are back. The overdogs piling into Vault 2. retros will need to come back from that wipeout.
I guess some plays do go out of fashion.
Give them some time to be nostalgic.
We've got the retros returning to the arena.
Dash to cash out B!
Certainly.
Move to cash out C!
The overdogs are barking up the right tree. They've started a cash out. The retros are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining.
Going things up!
Team wipe calamity for the retros.
Retros have been wiped. They'll need to come back in time.
The clock has stopped, and what a match we've just witnessed. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. The Boundless, the Jet Setters, and finally, the Powerhouses. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. We're playing Quick Cash, where the quickest team to collect the quantity that we're looking for claims the day.
As Scotty said, it's time to dash, cash, and hopefully not crash.
The Boundless are making a dynamic move. They're opening Vault 1.
Well
This member of the powerhouses can use a little staying power in the arena. The Boundless have recovered and respawned.
Push for catch out A.
As the powerhouses have started our first cash out.
The Jet Setters have punched through the clouds with a stunning comeback.
A lift for the Jet Setters, but a drag for their opponents as they steal a cash out.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
Fantastic steal by the Boundless.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
Fantastic steal by the powerhouses.
Fortune favors the bold.
Open the match. The powerhouses land the first cash out. All but one contestant eliminated on the Boundless. This would be a perfect time to have equipped a defibrillator. The powerhouses are flexing at Vault 2. in progress thanks to the Boundless.
Flashy, flashy.
The powerhouse has made an awesome steal there.
Big rewards from a risky move.
Throwing a flashbang. Flashy, flashy.
Steal by the Boundless.
Using a flashbang.
Powerhouse has plundered a cash out. Doing things up.
Special delivery.
Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. Now, the shock and awe, the overdogs, and finally, the Kingfish. It's game time, folks. Welcome to Quick Cash, where speed is the key to victory. The first team to stash enough cash will reign supreme.
Right on the money, Scotty. Speed is key.
The Kingfish are opening Vault 1.
We got our first elimination of the match. Our teams are finally getting acquainted.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it.
아주 좋은 곳이죠. 자, 멋진 승부를 기대하겠습니다.
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the overdogs. Team wiped.
Puppy love for the overdog.
It has found the Kingfish. They're down to one contestant. The overdogs are respawning and are ready to show us a new trick or two. The Shock and Awe are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. Team wipe for the Kingfish.
Looking at you, the Kingfish. Team white.
The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The Overdogs have pulled away from the pack. The Overdogs denied a cash out. Great steal! Only one contestant left for the Overdogs. Not sure if it's a good time for them to play dead. Adversity for the Overdogs. Wipeout!
Scotty, I bet there'll be some bowed heads and tucked tails on that team.
Great move there by the Shock and Awe, stealing that cash out. Playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Stun gun fun!
Adversity for the Shock and Awe. Wipeout.
Scotty, they've picked the wrong way to inspire awe.
Overwhelming power.
The Overdogs are rising to the challenge. They're opening Vault 2. The Shock and Awe are re-entering the arena. Kingfish are in trouble. Their last contestant needs to avoid elimination. The Overdogs are initiating a cash out. on that cash out. That's a steal.
Goo grenade set! Throwing goo grenade!
That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. Big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. The Overdogs, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the Kingfish. Let's go, everybody! Brace yourselves for the ultimate dash for cash. The first team to reach the cash target will win.
That's right, Scotty. It's all about speed, strategy, and a whole lot of cash.
The Kingfish are bursting into Vault 1.
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean, we have our first elimination.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here. Outnumbered, but not outplayed, the Overdogs' last contestant is showing great resilience out there. The Kingfish are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. At the head of the pack currently, we have the Overdogs. Someone will have a bone to pick with the overdogs as they steal a cash out.
But will there be consequences?
This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel. The ultra rares are respawning. They'll need to make those team wipes the exception rather than the rule. The Kingfish have grabbed the advantage. The overdogs made an awesome steal there.
One skilled play can change the game.
An awkward moment for the ultra rare. Team wiped.
Too bad, because winning is the true collector's item here.
Our first cash out goes to the overdogs. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The ultra rares are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Converge on Vault 2!
Contestant left for the ultra rares, who are in danger of going extinct in the arena. The ultra rares are standing out. They're unlocking Vault 2. Kingfish.
Going things up!
Defend there!
Only one contestant left for the Kingfish. Fantastic steal by the ultra rares. will need to come back from that wipeout.
They're off to the doghouse now.
Cash out completed by the ultra rares. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. The overdogs are back! The overdogs are dropping into Vault 3.
Arming a mine!
As we pass the halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer. For the ultra rares. From the competitors. It's lights out in the arena. Just a the mighty, the powerhouses, and finally, the ultra rares. The stage is set. It's showtime. Prepare for a whirlwind cash dash and quick cash. The team that secures a big enough stash first will triumph.
Scotty's hit the nail on the head. The big cash chase is on. Throwing goo grenade!
With a show of might, the mighty are opening Vault 1.
In Monaco, the cards are not stacked against you, right?
Bienvenue dans les rues magnifiques de Monaco. Nos participants vont s'affronter aujourd'hui sous les regards de nos sponsors.
We got our first elimination, Scotty. Talk about making a solid first impression on our sponsors.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. The mighty are pinning all their hopes of avoiding a team wipe on their
out.
last contestant. The ultra rares are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. The ultra rares are leading the way. Is becoming rare for the ultra rares. They're down to one contestant. Yikes! Team wipe for the powerhouses.
Powerhouses trying to be a bit too high-tech.
Throwing a flash!
The powerhouses are back on the scene.
Barricade deployed.
For now, the mighty are overpowering their opponents. A potent play from the mighty as they steal a cash out. It's in. The mighty make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The powerhouses are opening Vault 2 with brute force. remaining contestant is doing everything they can to avoid a team wipe. The powerhouses will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Let's go! Out here! Somebody hit the generator!
Down here, let's go!
The powerhouses are re-entering the arena.
Flash crash! Tossing a flashbang!
The ultra rares have commenced a cash out. Brains and brawn from the powerhouses! They strategically steal a cash out! We've got the ultra rares returning to the arena!
Making a move for cash out C!
Flashbang out!
Close to full strength right now. Only one valiant contestant left. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. The ultra rares will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They are as scarce as hen's teeth now, Scotty.
Secure Vault 3!
The ultra rares are rejoining the match. The powerhouses are flexing at Vault 3. Teams better keep their heads in the game, June. We just reached the midway point.
Flashbang! Flash and trash!
Go down! Down! Let's go! Get cash box 3, now!
houses will need to come back from that wipeout.
They couldn't keep the roof from caving in on their game plan.
Let's go up there!
The powerhouses are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Cash out in progress, thanks to the extra rares. Powerhouses denied a cash out. Great steal.
Aggressive and impressive.
Time. All that's left is to confirm the result. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. All right, the high notes, the retros, and finally, the shock and awe. Let's get this started. Quick cash The team that is fastest to bank the funds claims the glory.
Remember, last season, a lot of teams won by prioritizing teamwork.
The high notes seem to be extorting Vault 1.
Many of the tallest buildings in Seoul have a seismic
And there's the spark to ignite this match. Our first elimination is bound to turn up the heat.
That's the finals for you folks.
경기장에 오신 스폰서 여러분들을 환영한다. 와이너, 경기 시작합니다.
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the high notes. The high notes have been rattled. Team wiped.
Right about now, they're singing the blues.
Let's reposition.
The high notes are back in play. The shock and awe need to proceed cautiously here.
Throwing two grenades!
There's only one brave high note still singing out there. Looks like a team wipeout for the high notes.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it.
Wiped out.
The high notes have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The Retros are partying like it's 2029. They've started our first cash out. be in the cards if the High Note's only standing member isn't careful. With a note of success, the High Notes just stole a cash out.
Risky moves reap rewards.
The Shock and Awe are outdoing their rivals now. Impressive steal by the Shock and Awe. The High Notes are rejoining the match. The Shock and Awe land the first cash out. The Retros have respawned. The Shock and Awe strike. They're unlocking Vault 2. Will the cadence of the match bring a full stop to the High Notes? They're down to one member. Stale moment yet, and we just passed the midway point of this bout. The Retros have been rattled. Team wiped.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
Comeback as they just checked out.
Retros are back in the arena, folks. This last remaining contestant has a lot of weight on their shoulders now.
Using a
A
flashbang.
bit of virtual catastrophe for the Retros. Team wipe.
They looked a bit outdated out there.
Come back in style.
The Retros are re-entering the arena. Cash out complete, and the high notes reap the rewards. A new vault is ready to be opened. Misfortune for the shock and awe. Team wiped.
That's an absolute shocker, Scotty.
And all have been wiped.
Time to back.
The high notes are harmonizing at Vault 3. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Retros.
Throwing goo grenade. Goo grenade out.
The shock and awe have a cash out in the works. The shock and awe move ahead. Great move there by the high notes, stealing that cash
That was so well played.
out. The last standing member on the high notes has to sing solo now. Team wipe calamity for the shock and awe.
Believe this news. The shock and awe have been wiped out.
just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners.